Okay, so just to present yourself and say your name, your age, and your occupation.
Okay.
Cristian.
I'm
How
Cristian.
are you?
I am 31, and I have a shop, a game shop.
Okay. Okay, then first question: which do you think is the biggest or one of the biggest problems of the world?
This is a difficult question, and I'll try to put my answer as clear as possible. I don't think the world has a problem, really. I mean, I am not sure if there is a problem that comprehends all the world and that people could solve. Probably the answer is no. There are a sum of problems, but I don't think the world has a problem. It has. I'm not saying that it is as good as it could be. Of course, it is not, but it never was. So in each time, there are odds, good things, and
You don't think there are problems that involve all the world? Or
I don't think that there is a problem that involves the world that people should try to solve. In that I am a little, one could say cynic, but I think that a kind of utopia is out of reach.
Do you think that the problems solve themselves? We don't need to carry for them?
No, I think that there are a lot of problems on a more local level, or from person to institution to group of people, and there are also a lot of positive things about them. All this texture makes a so rich composition that I'm not able to stress one problem of the world. It would be too much simple an answer to make. I don't think I can just point on a problem and how to solve it to make things better. Maybe if I solve this, many other will turn out.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a kind of world that have problems and have good points of it. In each age, this change. In that age, we have our problems, but they are peculiar of our society or technological level. Or
So do you? So what you are saying is that we have all have problems, perhaps a lot of problems, but all are interrelated. We cannot take one because this one is also part of other problems.
Well, I am saying that I have not the knowledge to extract one problem from the others and say this is the problem. I think if there are people who knows enough to point out, there are very few. It's a much complicated question. Involves so many knowledge levels, from politics to ecology to economics. It makes me Dave, just to think of all the consequences of point out one problem. So
could be. Do you think? I'm changing the
point of the question.
Yes.
Yeah.
But do you think without humanity, world will have problems?
No.
So because perhaps problems is humanity?
No, but I'm trying to explain this. Problems are connected to the human nature. Just think of a world without human beings. You won't see any problem. I mean, when dinosaurs get extincted by the changes in weather, it was not a problem.
Yeah.
It was an event. So problems are connected to the human point of view of making things better. So in a world without man, there won't be any problem. Simply things will go on, evolve, change. And you cannot say something to be a problem or not. There is a kind of direction when you speak of a problem. Okay.
Okay.
And with this, I'm not. I mean, if I say without man, world wouldn't have any problem, it would imply that men are the problem. I'm not saying this.
Yeah.
I'm saying that men sees problems because they want to make better world, and the world without man wouldn't have this direction in things.
Do you think these problems we have to try to solve them?
I think we don't have so many choices about them. I mean, we are born to it. Ethic is a part of mankind that we cannot choose to have or not to have. It is connected to our self-consciousness, to the knowledge of us as human beings and of other person as human beings. And we cannot avoid seeing it as a problem, try to solve it. But this is, let's say, our problem. It's not the world problem. The world will go on, even if our ethics is not easy.
You don't think, don't you think there could be a problem, something in the world that could extinct humanity or the world itself?
If I think there's something right now...
So it could be, yes, right now, there could be now a problem that could extinct humanity, or...
No, I don't think so.
Okay.